Hello everyone, I am Neoxenoc, and this is my Let's Play of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. Actually, we'll turn this down a little bit. Okay, so this is going to be a long video, as compared to most of mine, because I try to keep it in about 20 minutes, but this is going to be a bit longer. So, this is just kind of a bunch of random fights with mostly cool people. So honestly, I haven't seen this video in a long time, so I'm not entirely certain what to expect. Pycon here. I really like Pycon. He's just a cool, smooth character. Very fun to play in this game. A lot of good moves. Fortunately, I was lucky probably not to get thrown into one of his into his ultimate attack. Of course, I keep thinking a knockback, and keep thinking I'm able to follow a knockback with Hyper Tornado, but it's just too slow. I'm wasting ki. Man, for my videos on YouTube, I need to do the next Armored Core game. The problem with trying to deal with people who keep trying to use the teleport options on those charge attacks is that I keep expecting them to show up in a certain spot, and I kind of need to know where they show up so I can get behind them like I want to. And I cannot believe that actually worked. But it worked, I suppose. Caulifla, whatever her name is definitely one of those I particularly like as well. For similar reasons as Pycon, really. I really hate the fact that she's stuck as Super Saiyan 2, and I'll complain about that, her and Kale, for that matter, every chance I get, because it's really dumb. Really, really dumb. A little bit of extra damage from the charge immediately pays off. Did I break his stamina, or did he break it himself? He broke it himself. Regardless, he's trying to be really aggressive because of the super armor. But that's just a no for me. Once again, another PvP build with ×4 Kamehameha. Okay. Well, that was a really cool finish. So, Trunks, There's not really that much to say about him. I enjoy playing him. Should probably stamina broke him there at that moment, but whatever. So based on the fact that his outfit is colored normally, this is definitely one of the normal presets, not my mentor preset. He really loves that evasive. Godbreaker, the one... Okay. So it is the one I thought it was, because I sometimes get it confused with Trunks' other one that only reacts to Ki blasts. Didn't have that. I like him. Okay, but he's like the worst character to use. Mentor 1 is is a lot better, but not. I really don't like his combos. I feel like I should have sledgehammered him there, but. A lot of good that did. I felt like he was going for some kind of combo there to try to combo me into that other attack, but it did not. I definitely have a skill to deal with those Ki blasts, the dimensional hole, but forgetting it exists and that it does that. If that's all the damage you did, your damage dealing ability must be kind of awful. I think at this point in time, though, I remember him being lower level than me. I just don't remember by how much. Maybe it'll come up at some point in time. I fought him quite a bit. This is one of a number of fights I've had with him that's going to be... Oh, there! I finally thought to do that. Oh, yeah, this is getting close when it shouldn't. Oh, and he got me. Cool. Why you're not evasiving or anything, but alright, that's fine, that's damage you can take. Someone else with times 20 Kamehameha. few times I've ever had that skill work. Usually people will just vanish behind me and break my stamina, but sometimes you can catch them off guard. So yeah, this person is quite a bit lower level than I am, so I'm definitely at an advantage here. Just like a lot of people, they really like that cooler skill he's using. I don't know why I vanished behind him like that, but whatever. I guess it's my stamina to waste. I swear, it seems like 90% of people who play this game just their only tactic is just to, oh hey, I can be somewhere else and catch them completely off guard. Should have gotten ×4, just like everyone else. No kill, quite like overkill. So Dispo, I find him a bit difficult to use, mostly because of his speed and kind of awkward combos. I don't know. Either way, as we've shown in a previous video, his level is 81, and I'm sure I'm 120 at this point, which was the maximum at the time. Now I'm maximum fastest. I've tapped into the speed force. Of course, the big drawback with this particular Awoken, and I activated again for some reason. The big drawback with that Awoken, similar to Kaioken, is that I can be locked in stamina jail. Yeah, it's one of the more underwhelming Awokens in the game, which is unfortunate. Because you don't really gain anything for the stamina loss, and it makes it kind of pretty untenable to use in PvP. But who knows, mate? You know, I'm not good at the game, so... but her I'm much better with and I'm much more comfortable with. course, I'm definitely fighting the lag, latency, whatever is going on around here as much as I'm fighting him, so that's always a bit of a disadvantage to me, but just seems to make up for... Really? Yeah, your auto adjust guard doesn't really do much when you're in stamina, when you're stamina broken. And that's game. Super Boo. I think Super Boo's a bit slept on. I've also been told this skill is a bit useless, but I've found it to be somewhat useful. If used at the right time, it's certainly kind of a pseudo-evasive, really. Of course, people who are a lot better at the game have told me that he has the most useless evasive in the game, but I really think Beerus's evasive state is worse. The name of that one escapes me as well. What is his? It's Dimensional Hole or something like that. So, I mean, his iframes will last longer. Of course, in reality, Ill Bomber should be the evasive. Of course, don't get me wrong, they're both awful. Even if I place Beerus's evasive as worse, it's still, I mean, it's basically saying which one is. They're still both of them are still the top two worst ones. It's just a matter of which one is number one and which one is number two. Just to be clear. He had every chance to get out of my way at that moment, but he didn't. There's times 4 again. And there it is again. I know he's going to try to catch me with it. Well, he can't because he doesn't have enough ki, but he will. What was that? I didn't... Oh, doesn't matter. Whis is the goat. Oh, Circus Master. I had a bunch of fights with him during this kind of era, and in the new era I fought him again, but his tactics never changed, and it's just dull to fight him. Kind of see that a lot of it just revolves around just knockback and these various stats. He's one of the most predictable players I've ever fought. So, and I mean, the skills he uses are good, and he can catch me off guard, and he can still end up using all of my stamina, like what that just happened. So boring. I don't know what I'm trying to... Okay. Just trying to be flashy, and it ended up not working out. Except that it kind of did, because I very clearly got frustrated at the last moment there. I like Brave Sworded Attack is essentially a much better version of Rakshasa's Claw. I mean, they both do something a bit different because it takes a moment to activate, but it'll teleport you if it all connects. But Rakshasa's Claw is just so awkward because sometimes, even though you're facing your opponent, it'll just aim completely differently. Completely away. It's just... I don't get it. So well, let me guess, you're going to try to meteor crash me again? All he's doing is just trying to snipe me from a distance. But I mean, I can self-heal, so the more often he spends doing this nonsense, the more hit points I can recover. But I mean, it won't be enough because he's Ultra Instinct Goku. When he hits hard. But he has a glass cannon, and I just broke the glass. So this is going well. I don't know why you stopped, but naturally it's a 3-bar evasive, so it's not good to use. and now I'm in real trouble. Yes, and that's one of the other advantages with the Rakshas's Claw. You can do what I just did, which is... Oh no! Oh no! He had the fight! And he snatched defeat from the jaws of victory. So yeah, Lord Slug, I don't really much like using him. It's just very awkward to use. I don't like his combos. His skills are okay, especially his darkness skills. I mean, his ultimate is goated. Darkness Eye Beam is okay, but it's hard to hit anybody with it. Namek Finger, of course, is great, and so is... Darkness Twin Star. So of course getting into these constant clashes is always fun. Well, I actually did get it to work, which, okay. Ah. All right. So if we use the power scaling in the show, I think Bojack would definitely have this fight, although Cell does have tricks and a few hacks that could hypothetically keep him in, especially if Bojack is fighting alone rather than with his crew. Could be an interesting fight. But Bojack is definitely would have the power on his side because he could beat Super Saiyan Gohan, much less the Super Saiyan Gohan that fought Perfect Cell. Past that, actually, because he probably got a Zenkai boost from nearly dying to him. But, again, Cell does have, like, things he can do. So yeah, that was a lot of stamina I just kind of threw away for that. But his stamina broke himself, so it opens me for this. keeps trying to grab me. It's so obvious. It seems like Bojack does have the skill set specifically to move around it. A lot of his moves are mid to long range. Of course, it doesn't help if I get stamina broken in the middle of it, but it is what it is. And you fumbled. You fumbled. Thanks for the stamina. Yeah, I'm just doing that to irritate him. I'm not really sure what the benefit of using Trap Shooter is. I really do not like that skill. It's pointless. The damage is basically nothing. It takes a moment to fire, so it's not really usable as like something you can fire fast even for a little bit of damage, because being able to fire like really fast is useful. It's why everyone, and I mean everyone, has ×4 Kaioken Kamehameha as an ultimate. Trap Shooters fires much slower than that, but you can cancel it. Whoopee. Of course, that's his tactic for this whole thing, so I'm not going to necessarily feel bad about spamming against him. It's literally just spamming grabs with this character. Or at least he was. And there he is again. He's going to travel. Psycho Barrier is definitely one of the more goated skills, in my opinion. There's a few that's similar to it, too. So Godku here is definitely... He's a good character, a good set of skills. Super Kamehameha is a decent ultimate. So, of course, this latency, lag, I don't know what this is. So, I mean, I've been blaming a lot of this on lag, but sometimes I just kind of forget that I'm also using Wi-Fi. So I can't discount that as being at least half the issue, with the other half being the netcode and bad connection. You know, the usual lag crap. So... Of course, I would connect directly to my router, but I can't because it's in a different room. Ooh, must be about ready to troll somebody if I'm using this character. Maybe not. Sometimes when I select randomly, I'll go with whatever character I picked. It's not like this character can't be serious, even if he's quite underpowered for what he's supposed to do. But he, you know, what can I do? He's a parallel quest focused preset. So this is surprisingly much. Plus, he does have the super soul that has his ultimate damage, and he has no points in basic attacks. So, okay, so he's just going to charge, what is it, Freedom Kick? Yeah, so this is, of course, he tried to start it then. Yeah, so that's his plan for this match, is to spam that. He's just about to start it again. There he goes again. Well, it's not a good tactic. This looks like this is Goku Black, the non-mentor, obviously, because otherwise he would have he'd be recolored or using one of the special outfits. And for an ultimate, it does not do a good amount of damage. Okay. Of course, gotta spam those counterattacks. Alright, whatever. Come on, that is just... whatever. What? Oh, this is so terrible. Of course, I'm trying to get some kind of leg up on him, but the game is just not letting me. It's just... Seems like I'm just 1 second behind him at all times. His lag skip was unbeatable. It looks like it's improved a bit though. And immediately the battle goes the other way, because of course it does. Troll fight? Possibly? Definitely. I don't know what, or if anything, this person did do annoy me, but yeah. Nope. Yeah, so fun fact, yeah, that candy beam will cut through most things, it seems, including when people should have, like, certain kinds of super armor. Okay, well, you only have 1 bar of key. Good luck killing me before I get my stamina back, and you failed. Good job. You didn't even stamina break me when you had that opportunity. That was certainly the fight of all time. So, yes, this person is someone I did a bunch of fights with at a certain point in time. Of course, his fights will be spread over a bunch of different videos if we haven't seen him already, but he apparently must have misclicked this character or something like that, because he's clearly not doing any fighting, and he has no skills. So anyway, that's over with. In retrospect, I probably should have just deleted that fight. So anyway, we get to a real fight. It looks like he's chosen Frieza, and he's facing off against a just close enough Goku. Hot Topic Goku, if you were. finally used that, got that skill to work. And Jocko. So some people swear by him as a goated character. I'm honestly just not that good with him. Especially his standard preset, because I really don't like, what is it, the elite shooting? The one where he fires all around him. So that skill is fine. So his mentor preset is pretty much the only one I'll ever like willingly play, unless I, selected random. Even then, I'll probably sometimes just click over to his mentor, but I really shouldn't do that if I want to use their actual presets. I actually play it random. No, come on. Oh, well, I did use that skill. Fair enough. I guess might as well have been one time to use that. Is that? Oh, okay. I have Planet Namek Gohan. I was trying to see if that was Planet Namek Vegeta, but it's not. It's Buu Saga Vegeta. Trying to do the same to me as well. Meteor Strike. So that plus Supernova are also two spells from the Final Fantasy franchise. I wonder what else I could find that has similar names. That'd be interesting. Could be a Final Fantasy preset somewhere. Oh, Orange Piccolo. This must have been shortly after this character was released. Funny to think of this game and Armored Core belong in essentially a similar genre of arena fighter. I mean, they're very different, but also not. You're trying to get that stamina break in there, aren't you? These clashes are becoming an issue. Sit down! Oh. Well, I thought the rock would have stopped him, but sometimes that's not the case. Sit down! What is that outfit? Ugh. Is that the golden grade 8 bottoms? Wait, did I see what level she was? I don't know. If I did, I clearly don't remember. No. 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 Third time? I'm not sure. I do not remember what this person did, but must have made me not happy at them for me to be doing the troll build. So yeah, in the newer batch, I definitely turned this into its own series. Maybe I changed my mind and decided to fight him for real. And also, what is your character, by the way? Seems like it should be. I mean, your name is Nintendo 10. I mean, your profile name is Nintendo 10. I feel like this is referencing something I probably haven't seen. Maybe a game I haven't played. There's definitely something going on here. Of course, it maybe is just the no-see design. So, anyway, goodbye. So as you can see, Vanishing Ball actually, even though the damage is halved, it actually does a fairly decent amount of damage. Which just speaks to how good that skill is and how much better it would be if I didn't have the Super Sword I had. Finally, I actually bothered to do that instead of just attacking. Damage for energy shot is pathetic. It's quite an awesome thing I just did. That, not so much. Took 2 tries, but at least I eventually got it. There's a lot of stamina I had. Alright, one more grab. Or that. succeeded the attack of opportunity. Oh, great. So Oob is fine, but he is the lines he has he makes doing his moves and death animations is extremely irritating. Oh, come on. Of course, he hits me from a million miles away. Frustrating when I can't hit him and the game will rather just go into clashes instead of just letting me hit him. All he wants to do is spam that one move. So irritating. Oh, I have that super soul. Come on, game. This would have been over already if he didn't just have all these advantages with the netcode, lag, latency, whatever the heck is going on here. This is ridiculous. Oh, come on. So, I don't think the video has come up yet, but this is Rogue. And I'll probably explain why she's here instead of in her own video, probably when that comes up. Of course. Of course. So, yeah, and when I say Rogue, I mean like X-Men Rogue. This is my rendition of her, Xenoverse 2, as a created character. I have her wearing a number of different outfits. I don't remember the inspiration for this particular one, but I probably saw it in the Google image search I had of her. Oh yeah, I think it was from one of the shows with like young X-Men or something like that. I don't know. It's one of those ones I just happened to miss at that point in time. But anyway, it appears that the video is over. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Take care and see you next time.